Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Just a reminder, I've been pagan for about 12 years now. And it's Thursday, so I'm gonna be having a chat with all of you Celtic pagans out there. So today I wanted to talk about a really core concept of Celtic faith, and that is the 3 levels of consciousness. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever seen people like me who will bump into a wall and be like, oh no, I'm so sorry, and they'll like apologize to the wall and then carry on with their day. But that's kind of what the Celts were like, you know. They believed that everything, no matter what it was, whether it's this wall, whether it's this shirt, my glasses, me as a person, you as a person, or, you know, the tree outside my window, the rocks, the salt rock lamp that I have right over there, you know, it didn't matter what it was. Everything had 3 levels of consciousness. These 3 levels are physical. They are physically there. The second one is emotional and mental. It has mental capacity and the ability to feel emotion. And the spiritual level. So when you go to the spiritual plane of things, it will still be there, or the energy of it is still there. It has a spiritual essence, an energy field. That's basically what the 3 levels are. Now, the thing about this is that it's very difficult for a newcomer to Celtic paganism, or to Druidism, Celticism, whatever you want to call it. It's difficult to kind of grasp this concept, and that's why I wanted to talk about it first, because it's something that when I go over the book that I'm going to start doing a series for, it's something that they touch on as well in one of the chapters. It's just that it's so ingrained into the culture that I feel like this is the first and last concept that you need to know, get, understand, embed into your soul if you really want to understand Celtics and how they lived and who they were. Everything existed, and when you think about that, it puts a new perspective, at least to me, on tools. You know, like your wand, your athame or atame, your stones, your offering bowl, your grimoire, your magical notebook, if you have another name for it, you know, like whatever it is, it's not just, you're not just writing in your magical journal, you know, to have some type of record. You're confiding in it. You are giving it your secrets, your information, and you're saying, I trust you to keep this information for me, you know. And when you use your wand to cast a circle, or for something else to direct your energy, you're saying, you're not just like having a physical thing to point and say, like, and like direct, you know. You're not just, it's not like you're using a hammer to bang a nail in. It's, I attach to this wand, me and this wand vibe together, and this wand, this wood, is going to help me project my energy by taking some of it, combining it with theirs, and pushing it forward. The tools are that become your friends when you really apply the 3 levels of consciousness to them. And all of your books, all of your tarot cards, they become your friends. They become things that you confide in. They become, it's no longer just like, oh, I lost my book. It's, I lost my book, and you just feel it deep in your soul. You know, when you're a Celtic pagan, everything just reaches down into your soul, and you feel it all. And to be honest, if you're an empath or clairsentient, Celtic paganism and Druidry is very compatible for you, because I'm clairsentient myself. I originally identified as an empath, and then I realized that when I touched things, when I went into places, I was able to also pick up all of that energy, and I realized that was not just being an empath, because empath is just humans, and I will discuss that in the Baby Pagans. Maybe I'll do that this Sunday. But clairsentient is for everything around you. So the thing is that when I was practicing Druidry, it helped bring peace to me, knowing that I wasn't the only person that felt everything to the core of my being, to the depths of my soul. I knew when people had come into my room. I knew when somebody had moved a book. I knew when this was happening, because I understood that everything had an energy field, and that energy field was disrupted. And practicing Druidry and really understanding the level of the 3 levels of consciousness can help anybody that's an empath or clairsentient, and I'm sure anyone that has any other psychic gifts, it really, like, you'll be able to bond and control your gift so much easier when you understand that there are 3 levels of consciousness to everything. Everything. That Target bag in the back of your trunk, that backpack that you used to use every day that you don't use anymore, they all have feelings. That's why a lot of the time you see, like, oh no, you'll feel better about getting rid of something if you think it first and then get rid of it. It seems really dumb, but what that thing is doing is saying, you need to recognize that this item, whatever it is, got you through something, or helped you with something, or did something for you. Say thank you like you would to if it was a person. And when you do that, it's easier to let it go. You can take this value of Celticism and apply it to so many things, and it just drastically changes your entire viewpoint on the world. So all of you people who are interested in Druidry, and all of you people who are Celtic already, I so encourage you to really look at everything in your room, everything in your sacred space, everything at your workplace, and point to it and remind yourself that has consciousness, it has emotion, and it has a field of energy. And see how it changes your life and how you feel when you walk into a room. And I promise you will feel a difference once you truly get it. Once you just start to get it, you really will feel a complete difference in your life. I will see you guys all next Thursday. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section, and I am always happy to help, guys. Peace out.